I'm about to just get myself together to kind of do something to my hair and my face.
For so long, so stuck in my own way, so I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
This is my children's last week of school because we were moving. We started school late, so this is their last week, and I have to have some fun with them for July before school starts. Okay, you guys, my body is all good. Now it's just my hair. So what I'm also going to do is put in a ponytail just to do my edges. It's 8:55. I am just trying to do my edges, tie it up, and then I'm just going to, honestly, like I said, leave the house, sit in the car, get all my anxiety out. Okay, I think I'm just going to put on some Vaseline and get out this bathroom. Y'all, I'm back in the room. So what I'm about to do is put what I need in this bag. Vaseline my feet, lotion my body. This is the shirt I wore last time. So stuck in my own way, so I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cop car. Betty's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. Just going to gather my things, take them by the front door, and get a move on. Oh, and these are my shoes, by the way, just some short heels. It's me thinking I was recording and I wasn't. So I am on the highway. I realized there's not really a Dunkin' or Starbucks next to the school, like on that road. I would have to go to the next exit. So I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A, grab some breakfast and a coffee, and just relax. I want to get my mental right, I want to get my head right. Michelle with the R.
What can I get for you?
Can I actually do the number 5 but with crispy chicken?
Sure. You wanted the meal?
Yes, please. With the coffee. Let me have about 7 creams and 10 sugars.
You want a hot coffee?
Yes.
Number 5 with crispy chicken. And then with the hash brown, a hot coffee, 7 creamers, 10 sugars,
Yes.
$9.19.
Alright, so let's do quick. No, this is the wrong pencil. Yes.
I can understand. You're a perfect man. Got the whole world in your hands, but you still reaching out for me.
Extra sugar, please.
I put a lot of sugar.
Okay. Thank you. Are you sure it's a lot of sugar, sir? Oh, my door was locked. Always. I hate when people. Don't you hate when people pull up right next to you? Like, let's have some space. Now you're looking straight away. This is not Dunkin' at Starbucks. We gotta do a lot to this coffee. Right? Wow. Wow.
And he never changed. He remains the same every single day. Yes.
I need to go. Oh my goodness. This originally comes with the grilled chicken, but I told them to sub. Okay, y'all, I got it back up. Maybe I should put on a GPS. Oh, GPS. Hold on, y'all.
Hey guys, it's Micah here. And Christian's doing his work while Daddy's outside. Hey, why didn't you get us a Chick-fil-A meal?
My soul, bless the Lord. Oh, my soul. Y'all, obviously I'm back home, right? And I came from the interview. He offered me the job, y'all. I am like still in shock. My last question to him, because he was like, any questions? My last questions was like, so if you're considering me for the job, what would be the next steps? And he was like, yeah, I would like to offer this position to you. I told him I'd get back with him, so I have his card. I actually need to put it in my wallet. So while I'm in the interview, right, another school is calling me. And of course I didn't know that. I just heard my phone vibrating and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that my husband? And then it was another school. So I called the school back. To be honest with you, if I could interview with that school later, I would cancel the one I have later. Just because I still can't even believe what happened. He gave me the whole rundown of the school. He gave me all the information up front. And I was thinking in my head like, oh, is he not going to ask me anything? Or, it's going to be like a, keep it light, keep it cute, keep it light. But no, he still asked me the questions. He still asked me the questions and I answered them to the best of my ability. And he was just like, I like that he had my resume in front of him and my cover letter, because the last lady that interviewed me, I was answering my questions as if she saw my resume, but as I was answering the questions and as she was asking certain questions, I got the feeling that she didn't look at my resume. And if I knew that, I would have answered things, I would have gave more information, that's on my resume. But because I thought she saw my resume, I spoke as if she saw it already, if that even makes sense. But yeah, I was just like, after that, I was like, oh, I don't think she looked at my resume. I think, how it goes through different people. So I'm guessing that someone else looked at it, called me, and she interviewed me. And it was like a clean slate. She didn't know anything about me. Where this principal, he had it right in front of him. He was like looking at it, and he was just like, okay, so you worked here, and you know, and I was like, oh. But he did say that his school offers so much support and help that he feels like it'll be great for a first year teacher to start there. And I love that a lot. I love it's a little differences with that school. I know they get off at 3, so I guess it's a little longer. But yeah, at this point, I just have one more interview. A part of me wants to go, a part of me doesn't, but I'm just gonna go anyways, just to see what happens. I did see the classroom. I feel like it was a little small. It wasn't like the typical class, but it was different. But one thing about it, I can't think of myself. I have to think of my kids as well. Wherever I go, they will go. So I can't just like work at a terrible, I can't just work at a terrible school because I don't want my kids going to a terrible school. So I have to think of me and them. And that's a school that would be great for my kids. I want my kids to go there. And I'm like, okay. And he said, I already told them they're on the waiting list there. He said they will be bumped to the top of the list and pushed in. And I'm like, cool. That's all I needed to know. Okay, that's all I needed to know. So I am about to get undressed, and I probably have like an hour before actually leaving for the next school. And yeah, you guys, I wasn't rejected today. Like, wow, I have been offered a position, kindergarten teacher. Oh, shell's all gone up. But I'll see y'all later. He also said that every kindergarten teacher get an assistant. So I'm like, yes. He said I probably wouldn't feel like I got the hang of everything to February. I'm like, I feel that. I feel that. But I'm up for the challenge. I am. I am up for the challenge. So now I'm like, okay, I want a great person in there with me. Yeah, you go. Oh, God. It's like, although I was interviewing, it's like, I don't know, to be given a job feels unreal. It feels unreal. I'm very excited. What up, you guys? Oh, so I just came from the second interview. I didn't even know if I talked to y'all. I thought I had a few seconds to kind of lay down, and I was like, let me edit the video while I'm laying. My husband was like, babes, you gotta go. You gotta get there early. You don't know how far it is. Just go now. And I was like, okay. So I left like 12:30 and made it. It was 24 minutes away. So this school, y'all, me and her, we had a vibe going. Like, it was so nice. She asked me about 3 questions. I think she liked what she heard, and then she, started telling me more, and we were just basically talking as educators. And I asked her, about if my kids could come along. She was like, of course. And just talking about the school. She's actually a first year principal. This is going to be her first year working at this school. And the school is huge, by the way, you guys. She said they have 9 kindergarten classes. I'm like, say what? 9 kindergarten classes, 10 first grade classes. It's huge. It just sounds like she's going to be whipping the school into shape. And I would rather work at the A school that's trying to get me up to par, that's going to offer me the support and help that I need, versus a school that's, that's here and that everyone needs to come up, She was great. Like, I would love to work for her as a person. Like, she seemed great. But, the man I interviewed earlier, he was great too, and he's running like such a great school already. Where her, it seems like she has to help. She has to do a lot right now as a first year principal to that school to help the teachers. But it does sound like she's going the right direction. Like, she is just finding support for them, and she just want to support, you know, everyone. But you know, she's gonna be cracking and whipping them into shape and getting them the training and the coaching that they need to bring the school up. But like I said, it was a cool school. She was very cool. I originally applied for the pre-K, that's what was online, but she gave that position away. She said she want me for kindergarten or first grade, and I'm going to have to let her know. I'm going to have to let her know that I can't do it. So I'm gonna have to let her know. I was offered another position, and I'm actually about to call him right now to let him know I want the position. Well, I have to have a little chat with God. And oh my goodness, so I called someone. I was meaning to call him just to talk to him just about teaching. So he's the third person I talked to about teaching, you know, just want to get into talk to other educators. And he was basically telling me he works at the school that I'm about to accept. And I'm like, oh wow. So I'm glad I'll know someone there. I'll know someone there. It's one person, you know. So I will know one person working there, and that makes me feel a whole lot better because I know someone. That's kind of cool, you know. We're co-workers now. But yeah, I don't want to waste any time. I do want to let him know it's been a couple hours later, and yeah. Oh my gosh, now I'm about to, like, I'm not even playing, I'm about to obsess. That's how I am. I just like to know. Even so, did I tell y'all the new teachers have to come 3 days before the experienced teachers? So we will be there 3 days just learning things and doing our thing, you know. And I'm going to be excited seeing other new teachers, you know, that's in the same boat as me. Like, I'm not alone. I'm getting help, I'm getting training, I'm getting coached, and I want to feel so good about that. So yeah, oh my gosh, I'm about to obsess. That's what I was saying. I'm about to obsess. Like, I have a kindergarten position. I just want to be the best teacher ever. I'm going to obsess, period. And I'm just going to learn and just indulge and find other educators online or blogs and just get on my Zoom for July 31st. I think that will be my first day. So the girl is a teacher. So I want to be certified in 3 years. I can't wait to be like, you see how we're always looking forward. I was about to say I can't wait to be a second year, like to not be the newbie anymore, to know what the heck I'm doing. But I understand, I'm going to enjoy this process. And that's what I told myself even while I was interviewing. I was kind of annoyed, but I kept reminding myself, like, enjoy the process. Shell, enjoy the process. Like, God got this. It's going to unfold. Relax. Let him walk with you. Let him, you know what I mean? Like, let him do it. So that's what I've been working on. I've been like, okay, process. Now as a first year teacher, process. Like, you'll be second year 2025. You'll be a second year. But right now, process. You're the newbie. You're the newbie. You're the newbie that knows nothing. But you are the newbie. But one thing about the school I'm accepting, the class is small and kind of funny looking. I want the class with all the windows. I am actually at my job right now because I am here to grab a salad. I will be grabbing a salad. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Hey, y'all. So I'm home. I was just catching hubby up on everything. Also text my sisters, like, we need to celebrate Saturday night.
What are we celebrating?
I got a job. I got a new job. So we should go celebrate.
You're not working at home. it anymore.
Well, I might, but maybe I'll have 2 jobs.
2 jobs cost for 1 woman.
2 jobs for 1 woman. Too much, right? So we're gonna go out and celebrate. Just trying to make sure it's good for everybody tonight. Like Saturday night. Celebrate. Alright, y'all. I wanted to close out this video. Thank you guys so much. I feel like I did, but then I'm not too sure. Thank you so much for watching this video. It has been a long day, but wow. One thing done, something big, you guys. I secured a school for my kids. I secured a job for August. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So my sisters and we are going to celebrate Saturday. So it gives me a reason to dress up and be with some girls and some adults, some catch up time with my sissies. I have 4 sisters, by the way. And y'all, so he told me to text him my kid's name, right? And I did, and then he was like, send me your letter of eligibility. And as I was like sending that to him, I was typing in his email address. His name was already coming up, and that means we've emailed each other before. If his email address is coming up, it's already there for me to click on. I was like, what? So after I sent him the letter, I went to type in his email address to see what has he sent me or I sent him. Like, what did I miss? Why is it already coming up in my email? And y'all, tell me why May 19th. I believe I got my eligibility May 15th, if I'm not mistaken. But he emailed me May 19th saying, congrats on earning your teaching certification. If you are living or moving to West Palm Beach, do not hesitate to send me your resume, as we are interested in interviewing you for a potential teaching position. Please check out our school website, join the A family. Let us know if you have any questions. And I never saw this email. Wow, what a full circle. But I've been thinking about everything. I'm just so happy, and I feel like the best school just like opened up for me, and everything I prayed, God heard it. Not saying it's going to be easy. He told me, he was like, it might not get easier or better or feel like you got this till like February. You know, it's a lot of information, and I'm like, I understand, like it's about to get real now. It's about to get real. But I'm just so grateful to be at that school, to know someone there, to have a principal like him. He just seems like such a great, genuine person, you know. To be at a school, they work so hard and to maintain that A. And he told me I was going to have the classroom he showed me last, not the one with the windows. I was like, wait, the one with the windows? He was like, no. He said, those classes aren't, actually there's no windows and those classes aren't taken. Of course they are. But he said, but it's a bigger class. And I was like, okay, I'll take the bigger class. You know, but I'm excited. It's just a new chapter. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just excited about this next season, this next chapter. So I feel like it's chapter 1, you know, like everything until this point has been like a prequel. Or should it be chapter 2? I don't know what it should be. I feel like everything was a prequel to this point, you know? Chapter 1. But y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, wow, thank you so much. And I will see you all in the next one.